Bob Kraft saying Tom Brady is better than Joe Montana. Kraft, quote, "I think that Tommy, with all due respect, is better than Joe Montana. I know that's a leap, but I really think he might already be the best of all time." Skip, is he right?
Stephen A., I winced when I heard Mr. Kraft utter these words because I'm an even bigger believer in Montana than I am in Tom Brady.
That's right. I was getting ready to say.
Yes, thank you.
I was waiting for you to say something different.
It's just foolish to even make, as he said, that leap. I'm sorry. I can't blame Mr. Kraft for trying to make the leap because clearly his guy is Tommy Brady. And I must admit, the harder I looked at it, the more I thought, okay.
Y'all need to stop.
Well, let me
that
say,
alone should you should be solid. You should have tape covering your mouth right now.
Okay. I want you to know that what Joe Montana did in his 4 Super Bowls that he won, going 4 for 4, was Jordan-esque. And I don't usually use this.
And?
Okay, well,
we
let
know
me finish.
this.
He won 3 MVPs, and he should have won 4 because in the second Cincinnati Super Bowl,
Jerry Rice?
Okay,
Jerry
he
Rice?
should have won it over Jerry Rice.
No, he should not
Who
have.
threw the touchdown
Who
pass?
caught it?
Well,
Who caught it? Who made Joe Montana look
John
beautiful
Taylor
that day?
Caught it. Let me finish. Let me finish. 34 seconds to go in the Super Bowl. Who threw the last second? Oh, yeah, you're going to get me with that.
Go ahead.
You know what might happen?
Go ahead.
I won't use the magazine.
Go ahead.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, right. 34 seconds left. Joe Montana, it's John Taylor to win the Super Bowl. Should have been the MVP. Should have gone 4 for 4 in MVPs, just the way Jordan went 6 for 6.
How many yards did Jerry Rice have receiving that game?
3,000.
Over 200 yards receiving that game in a Super Bowl.
Who threw it to him?
You see the catches he was making? You saw how he was making Joe Montana look? Stop it. He got 3 MVPs and you're still complaining about a lack of a 4th?
Now let's get back to the 2-time Super Bowl MVP, Tom Brady, who did his part to win a 4th Super Bowl and to win another MVP because with 2 minutes and 40. Wait.
You're going to make me fall. You're going to make me walk off the set.
Okay, well,
you're going to make me walk off the set again. I'm not going to deal with this,
I
Skip.
hope you do.
Here you go again.
You're running out of ammo.
Again. It's no ammo. I don't need it. You're starting again.
Okay.
You know that's why you got that smile on your face because you know you're wrong.
You're making me laugh.
Oh, but it's ridiculous.
What happened with 2:42 to go in the first Eli Super Bowl? Can we see that play?
You're going to take up the whole segment?
Tom Brady threw it to Randy Moss to put the Patriots ahead 14-10 with about 2 minutes to go. 2:42 to go. And guess what? The deed was done until Eli Manning pulled one out of his backside. He was dead in the water. He flings it up in the air.
Can I speak? Because we're running out of time.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, here's the deal. First of all, Mr. Kraft, who I respect, had the pleasure of meeting him at the Boston Celtics playoff game, Eastern Conference Finals against Miami. He's a very nice.
You drop names more than anybody.
Because we need to let people know that there's some of us who actually communicate with the living public. Here's the deal. Here's the deal, okay?
Yeah, some of us don't sell out because they're friends with the living public.
Whatever. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Mr. Kraft, if you feel that way about Tom Brady, why did you pay him less than Peyton Manning? Clearly, you know what I'm saying? You don't feel that way. You can't feel that way because Joe Montana may be the greatest ever. 4 for 4. You're going to sit there and say that somebody that's lost the last 2 Super Bowls he was in was better than Joe Montana? I mean, that's just sacrilegious. That's just inexcusable. Mr. Kraft, you shouldn't say such things, sir. Love you. Shouldn't say such things. Now, let's look at this in its proper perspective. Joe Montana was virtually flawless pretty much in the Super Bowls he played in. Tom Brady did try to close, but his defense couldn't close for him. But he was far from flawless.
Was that not the luckiest play in the history of the world? Was that not a lucky play? Eli to Tyree, was that a lucky play?
Was Eli to Mario Manningham lucky?
No.
Thank you. So stop.
Although he did close his eyes and throw it up in the air.
Oh, really? So here's the deal. Here's the deal. On Joe Montana's record, in the biggest game, the #1 reason he's Jordan-esque is because he is undefeated in the biggest moments, okay? The #1 reason Tom Brady can never be that is because he is not undefeated in the biggest moments. He has 2 losses on his docket to Eli Manning. There are very few quarterbacks in NFL history who have 2 Super Bowls or more. Tom Brady does. He's on that list. But so is Eli Manning. And the difference between Eli Manning and Tom Brady is that Eli Manning up against Tom Brady is 2-0. Tom Brady up against Eli Manning is 0-2. Zip it.
Okay, and I will give you this much. Tom Brady contributed to his own downfall against Eli because I still say he missed Wes Welker with the play of the game in this last Super Bowl.
Well, then why bring up the other plays?
Okay, because he was in position to win
Because you want to make your point.
No,
you understand?
And
you want to make your point, which isn't a point.
Wait,
he lost.
Help me out here, Cindy.
Yes.
Did Tom Brady retire last year?
No, he did not.
Oh, he did not. So he's still playing, and he's 35 years of age.
Is Eli Manning
and he
still
has
playing?
the Super Bowl favorite this year.
Is Eli Manning still playing?
Yeah. Are they the Super Bowl favorite? I think they're like.
You understand?
I think they're like 10th on the list in Vegas.
Okay.
How do you explain that, Mr. Eli fan?